Hi, my name is George Johnson, and I'd like to share with you the facts and circumstances of a case involving wrongful death. There's probably nothing more painful than the wrongful death of a loved one, especially if it's a child. Wrongful death can occur in many ways: by motor vehicle accident, by the negligence of a property owner, by medical malpractice or nursing home neglect. In this particular case, I'd like to share with you something I think we can all relate to: the wrongful death of a child. In this case, a mother and father came to me because of the wrongful death of their daughter. She had been in an apartment complex for less than a year. What she didn't know, and what the facility didn't tell any of them at the time she moved in, was that the facility had a history of violent crime. The community around them had a history of violent crime. In fact, the complex, after the daughter moved in, was found to have fences that were in such disrepair that trespassers were coming and going as they pleased. Other residents had even complained about the situation, but the people that owned this complex didn't do a thing. The ignored pleas for help from the residents by this apartment complex turned into disaster for my clients. Their daughter was sexually assaulted and murdered simply when she was leaving her car to try to go to her apartment. What we found out was that not only were the fences at this property of no use, the security cameras didn't even work, and the security guard that was supposed to be on duty that night was asleep. So even if the cameras did show anything, no one was awake to even know what was going on. Our investigation revealed that the owners of this complex actually knew about the situation and just simply ignored it. Now, we were able to use that evidence to get a strong cash settlement in this case. And on top of that, it actually changed the way they did business because they made the facility safer for the rest of the residents. Now, no financial compensation is ever going to replace the loss of a child. But what we did in this case was actually a dignified way to honor their daughter's legacy.